China is warning the Canadian government we will face grave consequences after a member of Chinese corporate royalty was arrested on Canadian turf at the request of the United States. Meng Wanzhou, the chief financial officer of Huawei and the daughter of its billionaire founder, was arrested last week while she was changing flights in Vancouver. Her arrest comes as Canada is under pressure to follow the lead of the U.S. and its other intelligence-sharing allies to bar Huawei from doing business with its networks on national security grounds. But for Canada's telecom industry, Huawei is a key player.
What they've really done here in the last sort of 5 years is crack the wireless market. And they've become, in my view, a dominant provider of equipment to Canadian wireless providers.
There are concerns the Chinese tech giant could be used by Beijing for spying.
Ottawa's not in a position to go whole hog. It would certainly, I think, create an outcry from these 5 providers who have Huawei's equipment. And let's just call it spade a spade. The U.S. National Security Agency, which leads the Five Eyes Alliance, there is not one piece of telecom network gear in the world that they cannot hack. And that's the findings of the Snowden revelations. Doesn't matter who the equipment maker is. We can get in their stuff.
Meng is now spending the weekend in jail before her bail hearing resumes tomorrow. It began on Friday in Vancouver. The Chinese government has already called for her release. Canada, now caught in the crosshairs of China's fury, is already facing fallout over Meng's detention. A BC trade mission to China set for this week has been cancelled due to the international judicial process underway, read a statement from the province. The U.S. wants to bring Meng to America on allegations she tried to evade the U.S. trade embargo on Iran. China summoned both the Canadian and U.S. ambassadors to Beijing this weekend to strongly protest her arrest. They're calling it vile in nature. In fact, this commentary posted on a state-owned Chinese broadcaster's website today likened it to political kidnapping. Another posted on the same website asked, "Can Canada still claim to be the great human rights defender?"